Welcome back. So in this particular module, we are going to discuss more about M codes and how exactly we can use M codes as well. So of course, I will be covering date, text, and different kind of M codes. This is a very important and crucial topic, I would say, of Power Query Editor. If you know M code, if you know DAX, if you know data modeling, these are three important and crucial part of Power BI. You know all about Power BI. Okay, so of course we have discussed about basic to intermediate, and I have told in every sessions that there are still some advanced lessons we are going to learn in one go. Okay, so in this module, what I'm going to do, I'm going to divide into multiple videos in which we will start with date as in, and we will start moving to other kind of things as well. Okay, so this is what you can see, guys. So all these things we are going to cover today, right? In the next, how to get the next day, next month, next number of days, next number of months, quarters, weeks, everything. Again, we will be discussing about previous and current as well. So I am going to divide the video in multiple segments so that it will be easy for you to prep. Okay, so this is how my data set look like. You can check this. So this is the order date I have. Okay, from 2024, 25, 24, 21, 20, 19 and 18. These are the years I have. Okay, so to use this codes, right, date is in next day, next month, so we need the current data. Suppose you are seeing the video on 2026, you need 2026 data to practice this. Suppose you are seeing this video on 27, the same year data, so that it will be working that if you want to get the previous month, previous day. Suppose I don't have the 2025 data and I just have 24 data, I will not be able to do this things. Okay, so you need to change the things from your data set if you are seeing on a different year. So right now I'm 2025, so of course you can see this, and if you want to make it to 2026, what you can do, just change the first cell to 2026, and as you know the magic of SQL, what you are going to do, okay, just drag this. You can check this, all my dates have been changed to 2026. Okay, you need to drag it till 365 rows so that all the first 365 rows will be changed into 2026. So right now I'm clicking on Control G, right, because I want to work with 2025 data only. So I have taken the same data set into my Power Query Editor. Right, you can see this. Okay, this is my order date, and just to complete the M code, basically the date as in, I don't need any other column, so that it should not be confusing for you guys. So let's just delete others. But what we are going to do, I hope you remember how we can take one column and erase all those. So I'm clicking on the same order date. I'm going to choose or remove columns. What I'm going to click, remove other columns. Okay, you can see this, remove other columns. Just click on that, right? So what it is going to do, it will keep only the order date thing with us, right? Order date column, basically you can check this, right? So all others are removed because we don't need those just for now. Okay, so how exactly we can get or we can work on this M code? Okay, what I'm going to do, I'll be clicking on this add column. Okay, so let's just click on this add column and click on this control column. Click on this custom column. Okay, and once you are clicking over here, right, now what it is happening, it is asking about a column name. So what we are going to do, we will be covering step by step all these things whatever we are seeing. So I'm going to name the columns accordingly. Suppose we want to see only the next day. Okay, so let's just give the column accordingly. Okay, so let's give it as next day, right? And now the most important part, custom column formula. Okay, this is what you are seeing over here, is the custom is the formula basically. Okay, date is the next day. So let's just copy this thing, right? Either you can copy, I will be showcasing to you one more for thing as well, or one more way as well. So you can paste this thing, right? Now if you are clicking the order date, okay, close the parenthesis, you can see this, right? No syntax errors have been detected. This means our formula is absolutely correct. So this is just, you know, one important thing. Once you are checking any particular formula, or once you are writing any particular formula, try to see this one is working or not. Okay? So this means we don't have any error in our formula. Date is in next day, so click on OK. Okay, now I got a complete new column. The question should be coming to your mind that why we are seeing this true and false, right? So let me show you. Okay, this is nothing, this is not an error. Suppose I am clicking on true. Okay, what I am going to notice, like the day I am recording this is 5th of July. So I'm seeing only 6th July data. ठीक है, सपोज यू हैव 1 lakh rows or 2 lakh rows and you just want the next day record to be visible. Now you are only working with one column or two columns. What if you have 1000 columns, 500 columns, 200 columns? In this case it is very very helpful when you want to work with a particular date, right? So you can see this, we got only the next day as true, and suppose I have other columns as well side by side, the sales, the revenue, the number of quantities got sold. I can see everything that for 6th of July what I predict or like what I expect or what is my data set is sold. Okay, and in case I want to click on this false one, right? So except 6th of July I can see every data over here. Okay, you just don't notice to here, try to notice to here, right? You will be noticing everything over here, and here what you can see, the true and false values. Okay, so this is how you can see the next day value. Okay, and let's just go to one more, right? Date is in और the next month value. अभी तो हो गया क्या, एक ही डे का डेटा. How we can get एक month का whole date. ठीक है, so now again we will be going here what I have told you. So let's just select all just for now, click on OK, right? So what we are going to do, again we will be going to add column, custom column, right? And always give the correct column name so that you should not be confused. Okay, अभी आता है जो important part. अभी तो क्या है, I showed you the Excel sheet and you can copy the codes from there and paste it here. What if you don't remember the code? Let me show you how easy Power BI is. मैंने कुछ भी नहीं लिखा, I just wrote date. Okay, now what you will be noticing, I'm getting all the options for date. If I'm clicking date is in, you can see all the options for date is in, I can see over here. Right, all the options for date is in. Date is in current date, current month, current quarter, next day, next month, जो भी आपको चाहिए. Okay, अभी के लिए हमें क्या चाहिए, next month चाहिए. ठीक है, so once we are writing this, date is in. Okay, अभी सारी चीज़ें आ गया. Let's click on. अभी क्या है, मैं बस click कर रही हूँ. So I don't remember the code over here. I'm just writing date is in. Power BI is giving me the codes. अभी देखो, no syntax errors. ठीक है, हमने तो कुछ ऐड ही नहीं किया है. नाउ व्हाट आउट ऑफ दिस 2 कॉलम्स, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी हमने एक कॉलम तो क्रिएट कर लिया नेक्स्ट डे का, बट हमें ऑर्डर डेट ही लेनी है यहाँ. ठीक है, तो आपको क्या करना है, जस्ट यहाँ पर जाओ, डबल क्लिक. ठीक है, अभी 2 बार आ गया तो मैं इसको इरेज कर देती हूँ. ठीक है, यहाँ पर अपने माउस लेकर जाओ, कर्सर, डबल क्लिक. ठीक है, एंड देन क्लोज द पैरेंथेसिस. अभी देखो, अगेन नो सिंटैक्स एरर्स हैव बीन डिटेक्टेड. क्लिक ऑन ओके. Same true and false values will be I will be getting, but what I'm going to do, I will only click or I will only select the true over here. अभी देखो, all the info for the August month, right, 1 to 31st August I am seeing in the true box. अभी आपका जो फोकस है ना, अभी क्या आपको लग रहा है कि भाई ये क्या है, राइट? आपका फोकस यहाँ पर नहीं रहना चाहिए. इन केस हमारे पास अदर डेटा है, जैसे कि अभी तो मैंने रिमूव कर लिया है. इन केस हमारे पास क्वांटिटी है, सेल्स है, कस्टमर आईडी है, कस्टमर डिटेल्स है, राइट, कस्टमर एज ग्रुप है, वो सब कुछ मैं अगस्त मंथ के लिए निकाल सकती हूँ. इधर इट इज़ ए फोरकास्टिंग डेटा, प्रेडिक्टिव डेटा, और कुछ भी आप निकाल रहे हो, राइट. So it depends upon the requirement, and what I have told you guys, some things are still there for which you will need DAX and M code. सारी चीज़ें हम क्वेरी एडिटर पे नहीं कर सकते, ठीक है. सो अभी मुझे पर्टिकुलर नेक्स्ट मंथ के जितने भी डेटा है वो मेरे पास आ गया, ठीक है. अगर आप सिर्फ नेक्स्ट मंथ को इरेज करके बाकी सारे मंथ को रखना चाहते हो तो आप फॉल्स को क्लिक कर सकते हो. से इट विल जस्ट एक्सक्लूड द अगस्त मंथ डेटा. लेट मी शो यू. You will not be able to see August month. You can see this after July 31st July. I'm seeing directly the September data. ठीक है. This is how it will be reflecting. Now अभी हम इसको ट्रू और फॉल्स दोनों को रख लेते हैं, राइट. ठीक है. अभी क्या है, लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट वन. डेट इज इन नेक्स्ट इन डेज. सो व्हाट यू अंडरस्टैंड गाइस बाय डेट इज इन नेक्स्ट इन डेज. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट डे मतलब एकदम ही अगले दिन, एकदम ही नेक्स्ट डे. इज इन नेक्स्ट मंथ मतलब एकदम ही नेक्स्ट मंथ, जुलाई के अगस्त नेक्स्ट वाला. व्हाट इफ योर मैनेजर और योर लेडी सेइंग अभी आप मुझे सिर्फ एक अगले दिन का डेटा नहीं, मुझे नेक्स्ट 5 डेज का डेटा चाहिए, या फिर नेक्स्ट 7 डेज का, 10 डेज का, 11 डेज का, कुछ भी. दिस इज वेयर इट इज गोइंग टू बी द. आप ये याद रखो, नेक्स्ट मीन्स सिर्फ अगले वाला डे. नेक्स्ट एन मीन्स, अभी हम एन किस लिए यूज करते हैं गाइस, हम एग्जैक्टली एन किस लिए यूज करते हैं, कोई मुझे बता सकता है वाई वी यूज दिस एन. अगर आपको थोड़ा भी याद होगा अबाउट द स्कूल डेज, whenever we want to give any value instead of n you can give 1 2 4 5 कुछ भी दे सकते हो. in that case you are going to use n. ठीक है. in that case you are going to use n. okay, this means you can use any value instead of n, right. any value. आप मे बी 6, आप मे बी 7, आप कुछ भी यूज कर सकते हो. सो लेट्स सी हाउ इट इज वर्किंग. सो आई एम नॉट कॉपिंग द कोड फ्रॉम हेयर नाउ लेट्स जस्ट गो टू सिमिलरली हेयर. लेट्स क्लिक और क्रिएट वन मोर कस्टम कॉलम. ठीक है. एंड आई एम जस्ट गिविंग इट द नेम एज नेक्स्ट इन डेज, राइट. सो नाउ डेट इज इन. ठीक है. अभी देखो, डेट इज इन क्लिक करते ही मेरे पास इन्फो तो आ गया है, बट मुझे क्या चाहिए, नेक्स्ट date is in next n days, right. and I will click on this. I will select the order date, double click on this, then close the parenthesis, right. अभी देखो, अभी एक चीज आप नोटिस करो, just a moment. ठीक है. date is in next n days, right. and I am starting the parenthesis. You can see this, what it is saying to you. अभी आप हमेशा ना यहाँ पर नोटिस करना, जब भी आप कुछ लिखने की कोशिश करते हो ना, एक बॉक्स क्रिएट होता है आपके लिए. ट्राई टू नोटिस, दिस इज वेयर यू विल बी गेटिंग योर फॉर्मूला, राइट. सो हमें क्या चाहिए, डेट टाइम एज इन एंड डेज एज नंबर. व्हाट इट इज सेइंग, इंडिकेट्स वेदर दिस डेट ऑकर्स ड्यूरिंग द नेक्स्ट नंबर ऑफ डेज एज determined by the current date time on the system. Note that this function will return false when past value that occurs within the current. Okay. So what it is saying, date time अभी हम order date तो ले लो, डेज एज ऑफ नंबर, आप कितने दिन आगे की डेटा जानना चाहते हो, राइट. जो मैंने आपको बताया, आप अगले 5 दिन के डेटा, 7 दिन के डेटा, 10 दिन के, अपने हिसाब से इन के वैल्यू चूज कर सकते हो. व्हाई आई केम बैक जस्ट टू शो यू दिस बॉक्स. जस्ट ट्राई टू नोटिस, जब भी आप कोई क्वेरी लिखते हो ना, कोई एम कोड या फिर कोई डैक्स, ऑलवेज पावर बी इज गोइंग टू हेल्प यू. यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू गेट दिस ऑप्शन इन सीक्वल और एनी अदर टूल. वहाँ पर आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा, या फिर यू नीड टू वर्क फॉर दैट. बट पावर बी आई सच ए टूल, वो आपको बता देगा कि भाई ये है आगे जाके. ठीक है. सो वी विल क्लिक ऑन द ऑर्डर डेट, डबल क्लिक ऑन दैट, एंड मुझे कितने दिन आगे की डेटा चाहिए. इन केस सपोज आई एम जस्ट गिविंग ए वैल्यू एज 10. देखो, जब तक मैं पैरेंथेसिस क्लोज नहीं करती हूँ ना, आई एम गेटिंग दिस एरर एज रेड मार्क. दिस इज ऑल्सो रेड मार्क, एंड दिस इज व्हाट लाइक माई एरर इज नोटिसिंग. So these are the 3 ways you will be able to see कि मेरा जो फॉर्मूला है that is incorrect. So आपको वो ध्यान रखनी पड़ेगी. ठीक है. So close the parenthesis. अभी देखो, यहाँ पर भी वो कोई रेड मार्क नहीं, यहाँ पर भी नहीं और यहाँ पर भी नहीं, and click on OK. ठीक है. Now one more value got created or one more column got created. Click on true. Click on OK. just try to notice this, guys, how amazing this is. So I'm just recording it on 5th of July. ठीक है, till next 10 days, till 15th of July I'm getting the data. ठीक है, till 15th. Suppose I'm just creating a chart, I'm just creating a dashboard, I'm just creating something जिसमें मुझे सिर्फ अगले 10 दिन के डेटा चाहिए. ठीक है, सो आई गॉट इट राइट. एंड अगर आप फॉल्स करते हो अगेन वो अगले 10 दिन के डेटा को छोड़ के बाकी सारे आपको दिखाएगा. आई होप यू गॉट द डिफरेंस. दिस इज एग्जैक्टली वाई वी यूज लाइक in days, next in days, not next day, next in day, and the function will be date is in. ठीक है, so now okay, so let me show you one more thing. Just a moment, guys. Okay, so in case I'm just doing any changes here, right, let's just create one more custom column. Let me show you one more thing. So I'm just inserting one step. Date as in right, next end days, this one, order date, right, -5. Click on OK. Okay. Now okay, we will discuss this part maybe later on. ठीक है, just for now I'm just deleting this one. Okay, so we have covered next day, next month, next end day. Okay, now let's discuss about next end month. Okay, next month cover कर लिया, next end month. So how we are going to do that? This is what you are going to say me this time. Okay, so let's just click on the custom column once again. Click on insert a new step, next in month. Okay, click on date is in next in months. ठीक है, click on start the parenthesis, order date. Suppose next 5 month के info मुझे चाहिए. Click on OK. Right, now try to notice on this. Suppose I'm clicking on true. Okay, I will be getting from July next 5 month. Next 5 month क्या है? August, September, October, November, December. From July I will be getting the data till December. You can check on this. Till 31st December the data is there with me. So similarly next 6 month का जैसे कि आपके पास आता है ना, suppose you're working in a weather department or you're working for a shopping mall and they are telling you to forecast the sales for the next 3 months, next quarter or next 6 months. Similarly weather for the next 2 months, right? This is exactly where you are going to notice or learn about a particular trade. Okay, similarly let's see about, we have covered date, we have covered month, and we have covered end day, end month. Now we will be moving to quarters. ठीक है, quarters. So let's go to our Power BI, right? Add column, custom column. In case you are getting this box, nothing to worry, just click on insert. Right, click on insert and here next quarter, right, and click on date is in. अभी भी देखो मैंने कुछ नहीं क्लिक किया, डेट इज इन में पूरी तरह से लिखी भी नहीं हूँ, एंड आई एम गेटिंग द ऑप्शन फॉर क्वार्टर्स, डेट इज इन क्वार्टर. ओके, नाउ क्लिक ऑन ऑर्डर डेट, close the parenthesis, click on OK. Okay, try to notice this. Okay, I will be getting only the data for this particular quarter. ठीक है, July, August, September, October, all the quarter data I will be getting. So we forgot to remove the filter. This is where the filter got activated. So just did one mistake. Let's remove the step from here. Okay. So now we have only two options again. So let's delete it from here. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. This quarter. Okay. So basically this July month is of which quarter? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Third quarter, right? July, August and September. But what we have clicked over here? Next quarter, right? Next quarter means it will start with October and go till December. October, November, December. So I am seeing only the data of October, November and December, because here we are asking for the next quarter, not the current one. Okay. So once you are clicking on the true and false, before going to the next step, always try to tick both these things. Click on OK. What mistake I did in the previous column, I had selected true because the data set got filtered accordingly, and then I applied the next step. So that's why I need to delete that step. Okay. So once you are practicing, have clicked on both the things, then go to the next step. Okay. So we got the quarter value. Similarly, you can get year and week as well. Okay. So there is one twist about getting the year over here. What is the twist? In our data set, I don't have the next year data. So let me show you that. So you will be better understand. Week वाला तो आप कर लोगे, जैसे ही हमने क्वार्टर किया, ये जो वीक चल रहा है अगले वीक के इन्फो में ट्रू दिखाएगा, बाकी में फॉल्स दिखाएगा. बट नेक्स्ट ईयर का मैं आपको दिखाती हूँ. इट इज़ लिटिल इम्पॉर्टेंट. ठीक है. सपोज आई एम क्लिकिंग ऑन नेक्स्ट ईयर. डेट इज इन राइट. क्लिक ऑन नेक्स्ट ईयर. राइट. नेक्स्ट क्वार्टर का तो हमें मिल गया. नेक्स्ट ईयर देन ऑर्डर डेट. अभी देखते हैं. राइट. क्लिक ऑन ओके. Now what will happen? I will not get any true value. Can anyone say me that why in this option I'm getting only false, whereas in other columns I was getting true value? Because we don't have the next year data in our data set, guys. Right? In case we are going to here, right? In case we are going to here, in our order date I have data till 2025. Right, I have data till 2025. So how can I see the 26 data जब वो डेटा सेट में नहीं है, बट प्रीवियस ईयर का लगाऊँ तो 24 का मिलेगा, नेक्स्ट ईयर का नहीं मिलेगा. तब मिलेगा जब आपके डेटा यहाँ पर होगा. ठीक है. दैट इज वाई आई एम गेटिंग द ओनली फॉल्स ऑप्शन. सो आई वुड